Aloha, welcome to my channel Ride, Pray, Love, where we are really desiring to bring the medicine of the horse to the masses and help you rise during these crazy changing times. And in case you're wondering what I mean by the medicine of the horse, it is in all its forms, from the unicorn, Pegasus, to the 3D Earth garden variety version, okay? It doesn't matter if you're drawn to horses, you're in the right place. And if you're someone who's just conscious and seeking to grow and expand and elevate your life, you're in the right place. So today, I wanted to chat with you about what I am hearing as a message from Spirit, and also my awareness and studying of astrology. And that is that the cosmic traffic light has turned green. I really don't know if you're feeling this too. I'd love to hear. Let me know down below if you are, that the energies are kind of opening up. The energies are starting to feel lighter and brighter. The energies are really even either nudging or propelling you forward, or pulling or calling you forward, depending on how you, feel it. But let me know what you're feeling, because I know that I'm feeling it. And I also know that with all of the planets direct, it really is this divine doorway, this golden gateway that is really inviting us to walk through. And so a couple of pieces that I want to touch on are, one, the numerology of this month. So, obviously it's the year 2022, and I did another video on that. I'll try to remember to link it down below, on the cosmic vibes of 2022 in terms of numerology. But, and I had a special message from the unicorns as well. But we're in the second month of the year 2022. So we've got all these twos going on, right? And so we're amplifying, we have a double dose of the twos. And if anything, the big thing that I'm seeing is that what we do in this month of February, in terms of planting seeds, and taking aligned inspired action, and all the things, right, that go with that. Maybe some watering and fertilizing and pulling of weeds, maybe some, getting clear on your vision, maybe, crystallizing and anchoring your goals, your values, all the things, right? And so, what I want to say is that what we do this month consciously with intention, or what we don't do when we're passive and we don't take action, that's also an act, if you will, and giving the universe a certain signals, right? But what we do this month has not only the potential to powerfully impact and inform the rest of the year, right? Because this is a 2-month in the year of the 2022, right? It's also like a snapshot of the year to come, the rest of the year to come, right? And if we follow the Chinese astrology, which I think I touched on in another video, with it being the year of the water tiger, in a nutshell, we're really being asked to fearlessly take that leap of faith, to pursue, to pounce on, to really, go after our dreams and desires and what it is that we truly want. Okay, but we do have to take that action. Again, that predator, right? The predator goes after its prey. That's what a tiger is, right? And the water is basically our subconscious emotions. It could bring up old patterns and limiting beliefs and all the things, right? That we're always on the journey working on, but hopefully over time it's less and less, and we are able to maneuver it more quickly. And the other piece is that when we learn our emotional agility and our energy management, if you're empathic, then we don't pick up on those things so much or as intensely, the things that aren't ours, right? So anyway, that's another conversation. But what I really want to invite you to think about right now is like, what is your soul calling you to do? Where are you feeling that intuitive nudge or hit to really, take some action, take some inspired, aligned action? And so this is what I want to help you with. And I have two things for you along those lines. The first one, before I forget, I just want to let you know that depending on when you're seeing this, tomorrow I have a very special, really like my soul's work kind of culminating in this place, training. It's free, and there will be a limited replay called Dark Horse Destiny, where I'm going to share the different dimensions of the Dark Horse. I'm going to talk about how I discovered and met my dark horse on these different dimensions and how it helped shape-shift my life and, inform and create a lot of my soul's work and give me clarity and confidence around my purpose and so much more. Okay. And then thought I heard an animal. Anyway, and so, and then also tell you how you can do the same and get my support to help you meet your dark horse so that you can ultimately awaken your creative power, own your gifts, and unleash your brilliance and make this your year. So I'm so excited to be sharing that training with you, and that will be obviously more than I can go into here today. Okay. Today, the other piece that I want to give you again is just some reflection questions, whether you want to journal about them or just, ponder them, but really invite you to think about, again, not only where it is that your soul is calling you, to do or be or experience, in all the ways. I think that might be a squirrel. Anyway, to really connect with that, to connect, to take a little time, to get present, to connect with your body, your inner guidance, your heart, and really connect with the whispers of your soul. And again, those intuitive nudges and, what feels good to you, like following those feel good vibes, right? And then giving yourself permission to maybe borrow some of that tigress energy and go for it, right? Because again, we have the green light now to just move forward. And this is a very rare planetary alignment where literally the stars have aligned to support you in your dreams and desires. But here's the thing. You have to go first. Like when the light turns green, if you're driving, right, and you're at a traffic light, like the light itself turning green isn't going to carry you forward. You have got to put your foot on the gas, right? So you have got to partner with the universe and the green light and move forward and take that aligned action. I hope that makes sense, okay? But you will be supported when you have your back. By taking that first step, you will be supported by the universe. And that's either way, if you decide to stay or hang out or pull over, that is your free will. You get to choose, right? But what I want to say here is now for the next few months, actually, I think it's through April 29th that we have this all systems go kind of, smooth sailing ahead energy of cosmic vibes. And I'm not saying that means there won't be some speed bumps or something, along the way. But what I am saying is that whatever you do now and the action, the aligned, inspired action that you take now is being deeply supported to happen with more ease and flow and grace at this time than it might if you were doing it during a Mercury retrograde, let's say, for example. And it's not to say that you can't take action during a Mercury retrograde. I'm not saying that at all. And I don't want to, ever give our power away to these things, whether it's a tarot card or the astrology. However, there are cosmic forces that are bigger than us. And if there's anything I've learned over the years of tuning into the moon and the stars and the sun, is that the more I expand my awareness and the more I consciously and intentionally, work with these energies in a way that I am partnering with them, right? Like it can really accelerate the process. And again, things can happen with more ease and flow in such a magical way. So I just wanted you to be aware of this golden window of opportunity, if you will, and let you know, in case you haven't noticed, that the light has turned green. So let me know down below if you have any questions, if this resonated, if you're feeling these energies, and if you are, what are you going for? What are you feeling called towards? What are you feeling the pull for? And like I said, if you're curious about how working with the medicine of the horse, and in particular at this time, the dark horse energy, okay, I'd love you to join me on my Zoom call tomorrow, Dark Horse Destiny. I can't wait to connect with you then. And or until next time, ciao for now. I love you. Namaste.